Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Middle Class Traveler. Today we are going on a special virtual trip to the Periyar Science and Technology Center in Chennai. It is like a magic place filled with science experiments that are perfect for kids who love to learn about cool stuff. And guess what? If you cannot go there in person, just watch this video with your kids, they will love it. But guess what? It is not just for kids. Grown-ups, this is for you too. There is a bunch of amazing things to see and do, and it is only 60 rupees for adults, and for kids it is even cheaper, just 40 rupees. When you arrive at the Periyar Science and Technology Center, you have got two ways to get in, the right side park and the left side park. Here is a great idea. Start with the right side park. This way you won't miss any of the cool stuff. It's like starting your day with the best part first. So remember, right side is the way to go. Enjoy and don't forget to like this video if you are excited. Alright, let's kick off our adventure at the Periyar Science and Technology Center by diving into the world of science. Get ready to explore three types of science: mandatory science, cautionary science and informatory science. These science play a big role in keeping us safe and informed. Let's check them out. Awesome, in this little area we have got something special for you. These are boards showcasing different signs and their meanings. It is like a mini crash course in sign language, but not the kind you are thinking about. These signs are all about guiding us, warning us and giving us information. So get ready to learn all about signs and their superpowers. After we were done with these signs, get ready for our next adventure. Over there you will spot a car parked, and guess what? I am going to lift that car using some cool science magic. It is going to be super cool and you definitely don't want to miss it. So stay with me as we lift a car together using science. In our second experiment, get ready to be amazed by the power of first class lever. I will be using a simple machine setup where the fulcrum, the pivot point, plays a crucial role. As I pull the handle, the car lifts up, even though the car is way heavier than me. Here is the magic. With a first class lever, the position of the fulcrum, effort and the load all work together. When the fulcrum is closer to the car and I apply force by pulling the handle, it creates a mechanical advantage. This means I need less force to lift the car than its actual weight. It's like a secret science powered lifting trick. Time for third experiment. Folks, get ready to be amazed by what's coming next. The statue speaks phenomenon. These statues placed on opposite sides have a special secret. They are connected by a hidden pipe, so when I talk into one statue, my voice travels through the pipe and reaches the other statue. I am going to talk to the statue over there and our awesome cameraman is ready to prove it. Watch as I speak into the statue. Hey cameraman, show everyone that you can hear me from the other statue.
Cameraman,
Next up is fourth experiment, the echo tube. Get ready to be amazed. This tube is whooping 165 meters long. When I speak into it here, guess what? You will hear my voice again after a whole 30 seconds from the other end. How is that possible? Well, sound waves travel super fast at about 330 meters per second. Let's see this time traveling voice in action. It's a blast. I had a ton of fun on my visit and you will too. Don't miss out all the excitement waiting for you here. Trust me, it's an adventure you won't want to skip. Welcome to our fifth experiment, where we are about to unveil the incredible world of levers and their role in reducing effort. Specifically, we are exploring levers of the third order, a concept that might just change the way you look at simple machines. Imagine this: we have a lever, a fundamental mechanical device consisting of rigid bar that rotates around a fixed point called the fulcrum. The position of the fulcrum, along with the application of force and the weight being lifted, creates a mechanical advantage that can either reduce the amount of force needed or increase the distance traveled. Let's break down the science step by step. In the case of levers of the third order, like the one we were about to demonstrate, the fulcrum is situated at one end while the weight or load is placed at the other. The magic happens in between, where we apply force using a handle or effort arm. Here is the key: by adjusting the position of the effort arm in relation to the load and fulcrum, we can either make lifting easier or make the load travel a longer distance. The experiment setup you will see showcases this concept beautifully. As we move the handle closer to the weight, notice how the effort needed to lift the load decreases. In contrast, when the handle is moved away from the weight, the effort required increases. This phenomenon is a true testament to the principle of levers' mechanical advantage and how they enhance our ability to perform tasks more efficiently. What makes levers of the third order so intriguing is the versatility that are found in various applications, from construction tools of everyday objects. Understanding how to position the effort arm can help us optimize our action, whether it is lifting, moving or performing other tasks. As we embark on the experiment, keep in mind that science is at play, enhancing our physical capabilities through clever designs. So get ready to witness firsthand how the position of the handle in relation to the load and fulcrum can dramatically influence the effort needed. It is a powerful example of how science enriches our lives by making tasks simpler and more manageable. The next experiment is pen of pipes. I will be showing you a quick video clip where we use different pipes to create amazing sounds. It's like magical musical instrument that we were about to explore. This experiment is sure to create some mesmerizing melodies that you won't want to miss. The very interesting experiment next we're going to see. I am wearing a watch that shows it is 12:35 p.m. Now brace yourself because when we look at the sun clocks, you will notice something mind blowing. The exact time 12:35 is going to match up right there in those sun clocks. It is a remarkable way of telling time using just the power of sunlight. Notice how school students are completely captivated by these 3 o'clock demonstrations. Their curiosity is in full swing as they observe each display with keen interest. These demonstrations are sparking their fascination and it is clear that they are finding this experience incredibly engaging. Get ready for our next experiment. Here is the deal. Choose any one of these balls and give it a little pull toward you. Then let go and watch what happens. You will see the motion of that ball gradually transferring to the other ball of the same length. They will swing back and forth until they reach the highest point of their swing. It is like they are dancing. Not all the balls do this. Only the ones of the same length as the ones you pulled do this maximum swinging. The rest of the balls don't quite join in on the dance, and guess what? The ball in the middle, it is like the solo dancer of the show. It does not have a partner, so it does not join in the swinging. The experiment, we have a gravity chair experiment. You will spot a boy giving it a shot, but the chair is not quite playing along. Upon checking, it seems the experiment is not working as expected. The experiment involves a ball and connecting rod setup. This setup is meant to make the chair return to starting position. The key player here is something called the center of gravity. It is like a secret guide that helps the chair stay steady no matter where you put it. The next experiment is cone runs uphill. We put a special cone on this tilted path and you won't believe what happens. It goes up, down and even swings around a bit before stopping at the top. But here is the twist. These paths play a trick. They are narrow at the bottom and wide at the top. Sneaky, right? Now the cone's secret is it is center of balance. When it is at bottom, its balance point is higher. And guess what? The cone does not break gravity rules. Nope, it's just having a gravity dance. Earth wants its balance to go lower. So guess what the cone does? It rolls up. Science is a like magic show, right? Last but not least, the lazy surface experiment. Watch as different colored plates soak up sunlight, warming up their own way. Touch them and feel. White is the coolest, black is the hottest. It is all about how colors play with the sun's heat. Science is full of surprises. We have rocked the right side park experiments. Get set for more awesomeness on the left side. Share this video with your school buddies, family and friends. Next up, mind-blowing experiments. Wait, stay tuned.